Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just all of African soldiers, African soldiers fought for freedom. Just all of African soldiers now. African soldiers who fought for freedom. Some of them are some are living. Some of them are still fighting. Most of them are still fighting. African soldier, African soldier. It's the last African soldier. We are seeking African soldier. African soldier. Kenyan African soldier. I just remember African soldier. Because God is African soldier. African soldier, show your power. Show your power will bring your people now. Your people. Say, your people. Say, them now. From economic. Save your people. From political. Save your people. From economic. Save your people. From political. Save Africa. From economic. African soldier.
You need to save us. You need to save your people from political nonsense. You need to save the people where the state of the country and the state of the nation has become so hopeless under the unprepared president of our country. Every day is a freaking new thing that will happen not in the interest of the people. Every day you woke up to a sad news and the country continues to deepen in high poverty while the citizens of our country are living in utter poverty. Few hand of individuals are enjoying themselves at the detriment of our country, Liberia. But uncertainly, there will come a time Liberians will need to speak out about the issues that matter to our country. No matter what, we will not go back to the bushes. We're here to talk about the issues. This morning again, we woke up. Fellow Liberians, wherever you are, you need to wake up this morning, be encouraged. No matter what you've got yourself going through, there's still better days ahead. There will come a time. All of what this government is doing, we will say when they used to be in power. God Almighty Allah has His own way of defining a moment. Be courageous. Move in the morning. Do what you believe in. Because at this time, there's no hope. Because the country and the state of the nation has become so hopeless. Some are dead and some are living. Those that are dead are still fighting. Those that are living are still fighting. Martin Luther King, African soldier. Everyone African soldier. And so, let's make our country the way we want it to be, even though those are the people that are responsible to do it. I've got no interest and love for the country. And we'll be here every day to talk about the issues. What a great way. We want to say thank you, Allah, for making us to wake up this morning to come and speak about the issues that matter. There are many others that are going through a lot this morning. Just asking you, Allah, for the last chance to do the rightful thing But we are here this morning is not that we are righteous than they do. It is because of the mercy of you, Allah, making us to be where we are. Good morning, folks, and welcome to the show. Good morning, Liberia. On Voice of Liberia, 104.1 in 89.7 in Mangibi, 90.7 in and other frequencies across Liberia. We want to say good morning to you, folks. Welcome to the show. Good morning, Liberia. We are the real African soldiers because we speak for all the people of our country, all the people that have been deprived of their resources, being taken away by so-called individuals calling themselves leaders of our country. We sit here to speak for them. And certainly, things will get better one day. They will do what they can do, but they will not do all. There will come a time we will see their faces and tell them, you did it to our country, and you need to answer to it. And inshallah, with the blessing of our parents, this morning we are out here alive. We want to say we're grateful. My name is Sekou, and I'm Sekou Sharif. Inshallah, with the blessing of my parents, protection of Allah, acceptance, we will be here this morning up at 10 o'clock on the program. Good morning, Liberia. Let me say good morning to my sister, my beautiful sister, Samara. Good morning to you, my sister.
Good morning to you, Sekou, and let me say good morning to all of you who's following the broadcast this morning. It feels great to be here and to give out information to the Liberian people as usual. This is what we signed up for. This is what we told ourselves that we will do, and we remain committed to it. No matter what, we will always remain committed to doing this, to giving out information to you, the Liberian people. So let me say good morning to all of you and welcome to another great edition of the program. Good morning, Liberia. Sekou, your shirt looks nice on you this morning. I like your shirt, the texture, the color,
Look at
and
that.
everything. Yeah, well, people have been pressing you.
Yeah,
You don't want to see
yeah.
something.
What's in it? It
No, it's not $5. I'm seeing the quality. When you see quality materials,
Samara, you got issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But what's up, Samara? How did you spend the day off yesterday after work?
Yeah, it was great. It's great. We got through of work yesterday, and we went home trying to prepare for this morning, put some information together, and our school is open again.
Okay.
The University of Liberia, it is open again.
You guys have settled the problems.
Not yet. There's an intern government there.
But
Yeah.
is it a free tuition as it has been during the WIA administration?
So we started this semester before Joe Walker could take power,
Okay.
right? So he came and met us in the semester. So we don't know as to if this semester ends, as to if he will call for a free tuition or not.
Mm.
Yes, we don't know, but he haven't said anything about it. Just the same way he haven't said anything about the last fee. So we leave it hanging. We don't know, everything.
Again,
We don't know.
Badu in power.
Yeah, exactly. So we leave it hanging though. But it was great. How was your yesterday?
Yes, we're doing great. Want to say thank you that we had to come today again to it is all about the workings of Allah.
You went to your parents yesterday.
Yeah, I went to see the woman,
Mm.
came back, since he came from Mecca, it will be a usual every day I'll need to leave from here.
You make out to be sharing your experience and
Yeah,
everything.
parent blessings, really. Those of us that have come through such a training understand we've been parents, your parent blessing, it is very important. And honestly, it's what that is keeping some of us. God comes first,
Mhm.
Allah. Our parent blessing is what is keeping us because we know what we go through on a daily basis. So I don't play with it. Every morning, I make sure I speak to my parents and I call them. As I am, I still take instructions from them.
Mm-hmm.
When we somewhere, I'm very careful as to what I do. I'll do it beside them, and so
Mm-hmm.
um, yes, they are my backbone in
Yeah.
all I do, and I
And
always
someone,
ask.
someone, someone will say that they are your earthly God.
Mhm.
Yes.
So I always pray God to continue to make my parents happy, to continue to give me the heart of love, to have a feeling for my parents. So yeah, yesterday I went there, and I might like to go there again today,
Mm.
and going there, all of that, go to see the old man, see my mothers, just like that.
Okay, but that is great. I should say that's great. The blessing from the parents, they
Mm.
are long, very, very much long ones. Okay, once they are praying for you, they have you in their prayers. Everything that you look after, it will be successful. Yes, for the fight that you fight them and you have their blessings. So let's acknowledge those of you following the broadcast this morning. We have a full plate, too many things to talk about this morning, and we will go into it with a jiffy. Okay, but let's acknowledge some of you. The cash giveaway it is open. We are giving out 2,500 Liberian dollars. Dial star 799 hatch. Put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia. Then you put in your 100 LTU or your 70 cents you'll be able to get 2,500 Liberian dollars. Tomorrow is 10,000 day. Now, this is PQ Mobile. He writes, good morning, VOL. I'm watching from Weaver Community District number 5, Montserrat County. Wow. The reckless mission. LDEA now killing people for fun. It is not easy out there, my brother. Elijah Sipo, he writes, good morning, VOL family. I'm watching from New Georgia, Gandasville. Frank Nangwe goes on by saying, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm following from a resident in Cambodia, touch bracket right. Blessed Prince E. Kamara writes, good morning, VOL. I'm following from Bandersville Estate. We was in the new era, but old man Blaka and his gangster brought us back to the old era. Finally, the old bosses had gone back to Ghana. Rescue or excuse. Melvin Cooper says, good evening from Australia. Prince Jada, he writes a very long one and he says, good morning, VOL Nation. I'm watching from the People Republic of Firma. Sometimes we overlook they say or rumors in our local setting. When these guys came to Liberia and met this old man who portrayed himself to be open, transparent, and accountable and had these triple handshakes at their mansion, folks from the United Party and its alliances were jubilating about some watering investment is about to come to Liberia. Well, every Liberians who want such good news, irrespective of our political persuasion or differences. What these investors saw in Liberia, they warranted this investment with a question mark. Astonishingly, when the news broke up at at that the 285 pieces of earth-moving equipment were part of the backing of our last hope. Bologisi Mountain in Lofa County, the government refuted the accusation. Today, the CAT has been unveiled. The true meaning Liberians and the patriotic ones in the Honorable has stand vehemently against this bogus agreement. The Wologisi Mountain is our last hope, and a man of 80-year-old should be ruin our country in such manner. As for the House of Senate, that is the Liberian Senate. People always make this mistake, right? You don't have House of Senate. You have House of Representative, and you have the Liberian Senate. If you put them together, they are the legislature. So you cannot say the House of Senate, my brother. That is Prince. You have the Liberian Senate, and to all other person who, everybody learning from everybody, right? As the day goes by, myself, I learn from people, right? And from today on, at least people should be under, you should be able to understand that it is not the House of Senate, it is the Liberian Senate. Now, as for the Liberian Senate, they are nothing absolutely to rely on. Once Youngly and DeLong are the arrowheads of that body, and monies are dispersed for personal uh, this is aggrand, aggrandizement. The agreement will be passed if submitted by the House of Senate, the Liberian Senate, not the House of Senate, or the Honorable, whatever. I don't know. I will check this one. Yeah. Mohammed J. Sharif he writes, Good morning, Seko Samira. I'm watching from Jacobstown Princess Community. Is Bwaka Zumbi and his risky economic desperados really serious for the war crimes court? With a question mark. Then this person goes and says stuff like, Elizabeth Mamin Lila, and goes on and says, Good morning, this is Livla. Yes. She writes, Good morning, I'm watching from the USA, Triton NJ. And Lord Taylor says, Good morning, guys. Keep up the good work. Papi Keita writes, Good morning. Liberia CDC, Papi Success Keita from Dupont Road. Jude one where he goes up by saying, Good morning. I'm following live from Johnsonville. And then Howard Jallo is watching. Baleki goes on and says, Good morning, VOL family, joining you from Norway. Soare Mustafa, he writes, Good morning, my VOL family. I'm watching from Kogo Town, Monrovia, Liberia. King S. Sanor Jr. writes, Good morning to you guys. I'm watching from Bannersville City, Morton County, Florida community. May Allah bless and protect you guys. Amen. You, y'all please ask our angry women for their bosses. People say that the bosses they have gone back to Ghana and say, I keep
Yeah.
hearing people saying it. Yeah. What the person said, they gave you problem to yeah. V. Mohammed Sharif, he says that he's watching from South Korea. J. Foki Sie, right? JJ Foki Sie, watching from Monrovia. Princeton Swat goes on by saying, Good morning, family. My name is Princeton Swat, watching from the United States of Truck Garage Community, Painesville City. Thanks to you guys. Abel Bukutu. He goes on and says, Good morning, VOL. I'm following from Totota. I want VOL to please look into this disaster issue in Totota because nothing is being said about it. Again, our brothers are going in pain. Henry Logan writes, Good morning, watching from Sugar Hill Community, Banka Bon County. At Ovos Corner, this person goes on and says, Good morning, VOL. I'm watching from Broadville. This is Pakwa Corner. Yes. Civilized Bella Boy, one of our regular followers. He writes, Good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm following from a Kosovo resident at New Georgia St. Marco. And let me say good morning to the reckless leader in Joseph Kosovo Zumbi. Our country has become hopeless under this reckless you second wall puppet of a president. So that is it. So many comments coming in, but we will not read out all of the comments. We will go through with what we have to go through. We will not go through all of the comments and all of that. So continue to share the live video. I mean, I encourage you to continue to share the live video. Now, fellow Liberians, let's go into this quickly and take few calls on it. On yesterday, it was July 1st. We saw that within Monrovia, the street sellers, those who have been selling in the streets, right? The LDEA, the PPCC, yes, that is the PPCC. They started to break down some of these sellers' things from the roads, broke them down, and we saw that some of them they were very angry. and they started to talk about it on some online platforms, right? Where the houses went live to interview some of these people from town all the way, going rehab and beyond. The sellers on the streets, they were being taken from there. Their things, they broke them down. I always say that that is not a bad thing for you to say as a government. Each and every government that comes to state power, they have their own, rules and regulations, right? That you should be able to follow. They have their own measures that they will put in place so that you'll be able to abide by it as a peaceful citizen, right? As a law-abiding citizen. It started with the issue of the motorcyclists. The government came up and said that it was not the government, it was the Liberian National Police. They came out and said that um, the cyclists should leave the streets, the main street of Monrovia. Completely, there should be no motorcyclists riding on the streets. And we took to this platform to inform others that, or to inform the same government that it shouldn't be like that. There should be some safety measures that they should put in place so that these people should be able to get daily bread on their various tables. They cannot just take these people from the streets completely. Moreover, they have been paying taxes. And too many persons they are surviving by that one motorbike or two motorbike that's being rare. And you cannot say because some of the cyclists they are disgruntled, as we would say in our common Liberian English, or they can misbehave, then it is the reason why all the cyclists should leave the street. We talked to him. We hosted several unions in our studio saying that they should do a safety measure. At the end of the day, they brought out the safety measures, right? Where you should wear your reflective jackets, you should have your V mirrors, your bikes should be registered, the insurance aspect of it. I don't know as to if they are still going through with it because insurance company they are saying that they cannot insure motorbikes except you have your private bike. Now, at the end of the day, came to one conclusion: the cyclists who are now riding on the main street of Monrovia, they have their helmets on, they have their reflective jackets. They will take only one passenger as they should. Now, the code for today is *799#, and then you put in number 8 for voice of Liberia, and then you put in 100 LD or 70 cents. Okay, tomorrow is 10,000. Now, on yesterday, we witnessed, or some of you witnessed that the sellers who have been near the road, right? You call them the street sellers, the young boys who have been selling at ELW Junction. You will see that the sidewalks, right? They have the markets there and everything. Okay. When you have the little boys on the other side, even in town, yeah, you see people near, the streets near the road selling. Now, the government came up and said that they want to take these people from there. Okay, like you said that you wanted to take cyclists from the streets, and we told you that there should be some measures put in place first before you do that. At the end of the day, all of the going around, you people still abide by the same thing. Now, taking the sellers from the street. Why are you taking the sellers from the street? Because the sellers can create more diets, right? When they're in the street selling, they make the streets dirty. It was what was said. Granted, that is good. You want a clean and green city. That is not bad. You should be able to look at the downsides at this very area before you come and say you want a clean and green city. You cannot say that you want a clean and green city and you see other areas that still have like the red light, the center street, the ELWA junction, the market that is there, the light that is there is not easy. That is not a problem. I'm just saying that at least you should start with these huge diets before coming in to take these people from the streets and taking food from that table. Now let's go bit to pieces with this. Okay. Now you went yesterday They started to break their things down. You went yesterday, they started to push them off the road. We already know how some Liberians, when they have the opportunity or when they are in certain sector, how they behave very rude. Yes, we understand. Some people will say that even the street sellers, right? They don't want to listen. They can be very hard-headed. Granted, you started to push them from the road. They talk to these very media institutions and started to express their grievances. And one of the things that should be done, one of the things that the government should be able to understand before doing all of these things is that each person you see on the street setting, they are heading some kind of home. They have 15, 10, 5, 6, 7 persons that's feeding on them. Getting them from the streets and saying that uh, um, you want to keep the city clean is not a problem. That is not a problem. But what are the measures that you are putting in place to get these people from the streets? Because, mind you, they are also using that little money that they are getting from that street selling to be able to put food on their table. They are using it to pay their children's school fees. You don't know how many children some of them have. What are the measures that you are putting in place? Is there a market for them to go and sell? Is there a market available and they are not there? Because as far as I'm concerned, I live around the EWA junction. The market that we have there, the big market that we have there, it is full already. We have too many sellers. Each and every one have a table there already. So all of these people with their markets, with their goods, where you expect them to go and sell it, to put food on their table. What if these people die from hunger? Yes, we want a clean city. I am not disputing the fact that we want a clean city, right? But what are some of the measures that you are putting in place to make sure that these people sell to where you are telling? Let me tell you something, right? People will say the red light area, George Weah said people should leave and then go Omega. Some people never want Omega, they want Omega. You have people in Omega market selling. But now, do these things, put these measures in place, and see as to if you start to do these things for some of the sellers in the street, start to take the market from them, start to push them off the road, do it and see after if we will not be the same ones that will sit on the radio and tell them that they are wrong. We said the same thing with the cyclists. We said allow the strugglers for them to have all of their safety materials. Let them have the helmets, the vest, their mirrors, their slingers, and everything. If a cyclist doesn't have one of these things, if his back is not registered, I can tell you that since the measures I mean were being put in place, have you seen cyclists just bouncing in town? No, they have not been. Because they know that if it happens to come to town, the bank will be seized. And they know the amount of money that they will pay, or how many days they will take, how many days they will not be able to get money in the pocket before they get a motorbike. So definitely you will not see them coming to town. Even if you are two friends, psychologists will tell you that one person. I've seen psychologists doing it. I've seen them doing it. I have seen them, they have done it. So if all of these things are being put in place, you have a market for these people to go to, or there is a specific place that's created for them to go and sell. Then at the end of the day, they are not going there. Then we will be the people that will take the video and say that what you are doing is not right. But the government cannot just come and just take action, take action without realizing anything. Yes, they after the government at the end of the day, they came back, they realize it. You see motorcyclists in the streets, they have on their helmets and everything, and they are riding in the streets safe. There's no problem there. But measures are not been put in place, and you are taking these people on the streets. Do you know how many family members are feeding on these people? You never gave them a place for them to go and sell. But yet, and still, you can't move from the streets. You cannot just take action appropriately or inappropriately like that. It is not right. It's what we are saying.
And certainly, Samara, the Monrovia City Corporation, you call them, or the government in general, um, It's like they do things that will please them, not to think about the people they're leading. Because before you do these kinds of things, what you'll be able to do is, first of all, to have a plan out
Mhm.
in a way where you say, if we remove the people from this point, here is where they need to go. You take all these things into consideration. But this government or the Monrovia City Corporation, they got us there. They've continued to do things just to create the unpleasant environment for the people of this country.
Mhm.
And it hurts, you know. And some of the people that reach out to us and said, in fact, things have gotten so bad. Selling here, we don't, but we just need to do it because we need to survive. Then, to the extent again, they've come, take our goods, remove us forcibly, enter in private areas,
Break down
break down
shops.
areas, and all
Yeah.
these things and all of that. No one is not saying that you cannot,
Mhm.
but there should be up to the folks, and you should be able to tell them where they should go next. For example, we have the market here, and you guys need to use the market building. Where's the market building?
That's my question.
Nothing of such. You've not done it, but you're treating the very people the way you're treating them.
Mhm.
We all need development.
Mhm.
We all want to see the city clean. But if you continue to do it this way, you are affecting the people that you are leading. We're not encouraging people to come on the streets to sell. But what's the alternative for them?
Mhm.
What have you done
Sure, I
to
said,
say,
"Go."
okay, this is government says do not do this, but this is the alternative, or this is the next option that you will go for. But even the water side said the market, the folks that are there selling, they don't even have market tables.
That is the thing.
We used to talk about the people. Where do you expect the people to leave from now to go and sell in Waterside, into Allah or somewhere else?
All over.
And mind you, not everyone that are selling will be able to afford maybe $50 or $100 to pay for a table at the end of the month.
Whether there is a vacant one,
No,
so
yes,
vacant or account.
we just saying it in that context. So the government has not done anything. MCC has not been able to do anything to put in place measure to see as whether they can address the issue. But it just come out
The
and start to
LDA.
the LDA.
Oh, they are in the
I'm
street.
told they
ERWA
said the
junction.
LDA when a beat a guy.
If you see the group that's the ERWA junction, LDA all over black, if you see them
So
circle,
LDA they left from the drugs issue now.
they are to I'm not talking about any other junction, but ERWA junction, if you see the amount of group that they put there, it's not easy.
You know,
It's not easy.
the entire country under the government, everybody doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
It's like there's no head.
Mhm.
You know, because while we LDA officers come out on the streets, they have a joint enforcement security operations
Yeah.
when they are needed, but not to come because the people are lawless,
LDEA.
ruthless.
They are the ones beating people. They got the instruction that they should beat the people off the streets.
Can you imagine?
Yesterday, I was passing and saw one of the big persons that they were in group. He was telling them, you see them in the street, you take them up. If you see the group that they deploy themselves. So I was like, I thought
That's
this.
it to say we in a country where we're experiencing war, you just see people with arms
All over
all
black.
over the
It's
street.
right there.
Black, and
That's why it's CC work to do that, right? To take these people off the streets, right? But you have LG, they left the truck era, they are in the streets now. They are the ones to take people off the street. They're the ones breaking things down, all of that. And these people are crying to the government. One of the ladies there, she said that she's begging the government so they can give them time.
yes,
And you see, and I said, go,
give them
they go
some
so
time.
hard,
Tell
man.
them that okay, We gave you people 1, 2, 3 months. Get these things off. If you don't get them out, it's quite different.
And here is the place for you people to sell. This
Yes.
particular area you use it to sell. But there is nowhere, and
The
actually speaking, the
government has
country high.
created, has made the state of this country to be hopeless. Yesterday, the state don't say that way. They stay pushing the very people that they are to serve. Now, this is the case.
Seriously. And the country is really hard.
ILDA,
Really, really hard. I
trust me,
shouldn't
right?
lie to you.
Eh? We will try to simplify the views of people, right? Hmm?
Yeah.
When you go out now, you ask the people about the living condition. Or maybe today we just open the lines and let people tell us about the living condition
So
currently in the
country
country.
is hard.
The country is freaking hard.
Really freaking hard.
It's hard.
I shouldn't lie to you.
Things are getting worse by the day.
I've seen a lady go $50 for she. The woman picking the thing for him for a money potato cream.
Oh,
I
yes.
said, money I go back home. I said, she even get it. I thought they didn't ask me one couple.
That's how the country has turned. The only time you will know that, the only time you will know that this is a country where you have money when you're around the people
That's the
in
way.
power. Now, any government that fails to make the citizens to feel the impact of the growth of the country, or makes the people to understand that their progress being made, that leadership or that government seem to have a downfall in the shortest possible time, because you are not leading for Joe Barker. Joe Barker, you're not leading for yourself. You've not come to lead us because you want to enrich your son that is buying properties all around in Ghana, going in America, buying private jets and all these kinds of things. It is not what you've taken power for. You've taken power because you said you've got the solutions to lead this country. And you need to lead this country where the people of our country will know that we have a leadership. Now what is going on in the country? Even the very people that stood under the sun for this old, ungrateful old man to become the president of this country, they themselves are feeling the serious, bitterness of what we find ourselves in. This is it. Since the government took over, things continue to get worse. And the state of the nation continues to be hopeless under the unprepared president of our country.
Yeah.
Somebody say, oh, work on the economy.
Yeah.
It's having a trickle down effect on the lives of people. You go to work and listen to the people. How life is, or how life has become.
Yeah, I've spoken to some of people.
Go to red light.
I know it.
Go to the Liberia market areas.
I know it. You say that you want to take diet from you see the diet that are piled up all to these places.
But
you
if-
can start with them.
You got the what the place? What they got the
center street.
You don't. You got the place that is very dirty.
The ERW.
Yes, you got the places, and the bag are being piled up to these places. You could just walk there, and you get them out. Instead of you say you want to, yes, it's not a bad thing, like we said, to clean the place.
We have been saying
It is not something bad, but the manner in which you do it. If you want to get the people out of the areas, fair enough. Inform them, give them a prior notice. But you don't just come and start to do things. And in fact, there are a lot of reports we're getting about the MCC guy.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things. In fact, the man is hiring his own company, the company that he get. He's hiring his own company to do contract for MCC. Imagine someone that worked with the institution died. MCC could not even come out for release.
Yeah.
The man could not even go to the bereaved family members. The head of MCC.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things we've been receiving, all his dealings and all of that. The man is using his company now, his relative in the institution. It is what he's doing. It is what the guy is doing. So at the end of the day, when he took over, he came there with that kind of a zeal. No,
Yeah, but
he can
yeah.
every day you will be there.
Yeah.
You go into people places.
Look at the women at ELWA junction. Hear them blasting at Joseph Waka. So yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
so
Mhm. Play the thing, play the entire thing, play the entire interview.
So you want that? And they said you shouldn't say.
okay, so let me get this one here. Let me be able to play this one, okay? Let's get this one here quickly. This is serious. It's very, very much serious. Very, very, very much serious, okay? It's very, very, very much serious. Mhm.
No. So you agree that because vision is something that you can. So you agree to put your yes, we agree to power that one is every era when the black leader will control your black. If you put that on the road, you are black leader, you hold you responsible. It's no. So what do you do as for instance, sometimes we see like the time the same day we will start standing along the road. When we're sweeping the net, we will pay people, we will carry the flag. Who do you pay to keep the flag? Sometimes we can pay the so-called boss and to pay. We can pay them, then they can carry the flag. Power. We don't go to school for the same judgment the street. No, they're responsible because for one reason, we're not just striking. If the government can put something down for us, we will
Mhm.
sweep and put a deck into it.
Yeah.
But we're not just striking. So why will we put a deck? How many are you? How many are you sitting here? We're more than 50, more than 500 human beings. More than 600 human beings. That's 130 human beings.
I tell you, the beautiful.
Yeah.
What? The business is good. The business is the hand and the particular what I'm selling. You can't see the order. What do they sell? There's someone that you sell dry goods. They're selling dry goods, they're selling drinks, they're selling cosmetics. Someone else selling food. Your name again? Kabusu.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you listen to what the marketers are saying.
The two
And
figures.
it just fair enough.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
people are not even telling you said they said they're willing to pay.
The taxes. Oh,
They're willing.
settle.
The people are
Yeah,
telling
another
you
way
say,
to come in and get
in
money.
fact,
Your
if you
building.
say the people are not keeping the area clean, what you as a government or MCC or PCC, what have you done?
Telling you what to do to put trash can there.
So if you put a trash can there and they refuse to use it, then you can hold them. But if you say because the people are dirty, the area is being dirty all the time, that's the reason why you have an issue with it, then you must be something else, not from up on the earth. Because you know what? It is your responsibility to keep the place clean. So
Simple.
you put a system in place. If any of the marketers they fail to live up to it, that for example, if you make a dirt, this is where you need to place the dirt. if any one of them refuse to do it, you have the inspectors. You are fine to find people. Easy as anything.
Mm-hmm. Even
So you listen to the woman that say up to even 1,000 marketers there.
just
Just
even
ELW
they are
that you
saying
want to remove, and that you are removing, and not even want to. You are
they
removing
right
in a kind of a
people,
manner and form.
yeah, the people in the street. And imagine the people are even saying that if you book a place and say they should carry the market there, they will pay taxes.
They are willing.
Government.
So where do you expect those of the people you're taking off to go?
That
You've
is the
not done
question.
anything. Where do you expect them to go?
Mhm.
What kind of embarrassment is this?
Mhm.
What kind of embarrassment is
Yes,
this?
what they will say, we're not going to put your work.
Yeah, but
They won't sell.
because the people are willing. Listen, Liberians have a mindset of development this time around. Liberians think that they won't just go and do the things that are not right. Liberians are willing to go through all the difficulties to make life for themselves. Because at the end of the day, if a female leaves from where she's selling or doing something,
Yeah.
what next you do?
That is the
You have
thing.
a male that will go and use her
Take advantage.
vulnerability
Mhm.
and profit at the expense of them. But the women are saying, no, we don't want to do these
Will
things.
sell.
We will sell. We
Mhm.
want to sell.
Mhm.
If we don't have a problem, if you say you will
Pay
give us,
taxes.
we will pay tax.
Yeah. Because what they put
So
in the
what did
market?
you do before going to the
Why they carry the market?
have you found, for example, you say, okay, this is where we're gonna open for you people, and you need to pay this amount of money. This is what you need to do. If the marketers are refusing, then we say, oh, for MCC or PCC or whosoever they're doing right.
And one of the things that I will tell you is that wherever the marketeers goes, the customers they go there, the buyers they follow.
Yes.
So if you have one big market and put part of these people there, all the things that the customer
And
wants
you
to
tell them
people,
they're
yeah,
willing
man,
to pay.
the customers
Maybe
they follow.
every week they pay $50, $100, still pay.
But you think why the customer will see who say same go sell in your community? I don't sell in your community. Who will go to the community to go back? It's not fair. Taking it from the streets, we are not saying it is bad. We are saying what is not fair here. We are saying what the same thing I was saying. Sekou, I told them. I said when this partners team came, Sekou, I told them that it was the same thing we said on this video. Give the settlers there, tell them to put on their safety measures. They'll move in the street. Nobody will be in the street. At the end of the day, cyclists are in the street.
Oh yeah.
They get a helmet on their head. They get their reflective jackets on them. Why not do the same? Why the government just take person they do it at the end of the day? You hear that? I think she for that for the government. She said, we don't want to government here. Is it? So these people, they were the same people that put you there. And they were putting you there. They all told them I would take up in the school. But you start money to go.
Yeah.
So they say, easy, come out, they tell you position, you will be there.
Yeah.
So you tell the people say, what the brother start telling you, oh, yeah, you tell them, say, we'll tell you for the school, all of that.
In fact, they made the people to understand that the past government did wrong. In fact, they could have come and make things look different.
Yeah.
So you see, the police had the bravery to say they spent I don't know how many thousand on thing, what they call it,
The police beat that
police group. But they can't pay that same money, go look for someone and play, open it for build the places,
getting money
you know, from for the marketers and all of that. You know, and my people, let me say this to all of you listening this morning, all of the marketers in Monrovia, Banga, other parts of the country, you're listening to us. Sometime you need to stay your ground.
Yes, exactly.
Sometimes you need to stay your ground. It is you that make the government.
Mm-hmm.
If the people fail to understand that it is you that make the government and they are working for you, you are not working for them. You are the employers. They are your employees.
Look at this. Just read this. Just the first part.
Where?
Intended. Read that.
So,
unintended shot.
easy.
Policeman.
Yeah.
Say unintended. All right.
The unfortunate incident that occurred in the rehab community resulting in the tragic death of James Kennedy on July 1, 2024. It
Yeah.
is with great sadness that we confirm this loss. Preliminary investigation suggests that the LMP responded to a violent situation involving threats against a resident of the community by individuals suspected of involvement in just trafficking. Regrettably, during the response, officer Ishmael temporarily discharged his firearm, leading to the unintended death of James
Yeah.
Kessler at the EW hospital. The Liberia National Police is treating this matter with their. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Um, all of the security sector, the only security people that are due respect in this country, it is only the army. Only the army are professional. The police, in fact, the police are the ones that can even create the situation. When there are no situations, the police, they are the ones that can create a situation. They are very unprofessional. There are some good people in the police, but bulk of them are unprofessional, like the way that boss is. Oh yes, bulk of them, they are unprofessional. I'm telling you, hey, you, if you have an issue here, the police will come and make that to escalate.
Yeah.
Or they're very quick at that. They're very quick, very unprofessional. Bunch of serious people, criminals. Most of the people that support the armed robbers and all these things are the people that Gregory putting together.
Yeah,
That the
somebody,
people Gregory
yeah,
supporting.
yeah, somebody having
I'm
conversation.
telling you something
Why is
serious.
fire gone?
All the people that are involved into armed robbers and all the barbaric killings in the country, the barbaric killers are the ones that Gregory put together, giving them positions and all the kinds of stuff and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. But let's take a few calls on this issue about the marketers. Then we'll move ahead. We'll talk about the issue from the National Food Authority. We've gotten the detailed information about what transpired on yesterday involving Eugene Sacon and that of Charles Rabel. We'll give you the entire story, and so you will hear for yourself. Yesterday, we promised to tell you about CDC, and then today we'll do it. Trust me. 0770 907 907 0770 907 907. For those of you in Banga, you are there in Mangibi and other parts of Liberia. This
Okay.
line is exclusively for you people. If you're in Banga listening to us this morning on the radio, please call us and let us know. We've been, it is not a problem, but the guys there have not been doing well. You can call the number.
0779003835, 0779003835. That is the line for people in Bangapo County and all other counties. Okay, the cash giveaway it is still open. We have 3 winners. Continue to play. We will draw more winners on the broadcast. Continue dialing *79 at number 8. Voice of Liberia putting 100 LD on a 70 cents. Be able to win your 2,500. I encourage you to play so that we get more winners. Let's take the call from Bangabong County. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira, and good morning to my powerful CEO, Sekou Fishery.
My brother, are we live in Banga?
Yeah, calling for Banga City Bunker this morning.
Is the radio station on this morning? Did you
The radio station is on, but it's not playing a show, it's just playing music.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
Yes, Samira, I want to say thank you guys for the analysis this morning. And you know, the issue about this market situation, I think it is all over because in Banga, the Malan Eric selling market building that was completed in recent time because they told the people that the Banga market, but they are selling it small place for $5,000, and the citizens of the country, the market was complaining about that. They said the money is too huge. But they got on you thinking about the life of the people don't even know. But they want to they want that money. They said they can't teach the price. The market doesn't go to them, catching them. So they are ready to leave the place, right? But they see it's too much. But the guys said no. They want it. They cut out in the place. The people are very small. Yeah. When you go in and say you want to buy like 2 to 3 spots. It's very important for our people. They right now, the competition is very high.
So,
It's
my
high.
brother. Okay, okay. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samira.
Morning. Where do you join us from?
I joined from Lower Market this morning, Samira. This is really king. I am very much disturbed. I was just sharing with one of my sister in a car just now. What happened yesterday at the EAW Junction? It was so important, so important. Samira, you will want to see the way the people were treated yesterday. The country is very hard, Samira. We are not against development, right? We want the way that happened beautified by the current government. We want the beautification to reflect. But in doing so, let us take our people into consideration. There's no job in this country right now. Most of the women you saw out there yesterday, these are people that are selling and sending their children to school. Some of them are hustling, they are abandoning with the children, and they are going through the hurdle to make life. And you just come because you want to impress your leader that you are working. That's why I see the government. Everybody want to impress somebody here. You come and destroy people things. No, you should have given the people ample time, inform them that okay, no, people live in Douala and sell in real life. People come from Ita and sell in Ominga. So the market penny in Ominga there have been taken over by the Zogos. Go and remove it from there. Carry some people that would not able to fit at the Gateway market. Carry some of them that Ominga market. That's the question, but they can't lead them there. Unaware to come and start to destroy that things. It was so appalling yesterday. I think the government should understand that they came to rescue, not to kill people. Today, just the morning I was driving passing through the president era, going to Rawafi. I saw scores of police officers have a 3 pickup phone. Because the people see yesterday, they said today they will try to Bogan why you have to destroy that livestock. So they will be coming there over protest. So because of that, they have prepared the police as we speak now. Zamira, you just said some of your reporters, you will see the police, they are deployed to rehab. And why are people begging you? They shouldn't come there because they're ready to kill you again. They shouldn't come there.
Okay. Okay, thank you. This is serious, okay? Very, very, very much serious. We will take more calls. I encourage you to continue playing the cat giveaway, okay? What's going on? Continue playing the cat giveaway. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You're live.
Yeah, I'm not today. I don't from reason complaint.
My brother, you have to be a bit audible, please.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like I said to you yesterday, I said, the CEO of Boys of Liberia is one of the tireless workers. Not he's not even the tireless, but he's one of the tireless workers in the rest of this because you see he's one of running this country to be on the right path because a lot of these things that are happening on the right path in the government, it is because of safety sharing. We can talk about it. Hadn't been the talent of people sharing talking about doing everything then the government so even also start if you people are not going to talk on it, but now they are not going to realize go on taking that safety mental health. But let me say you see the key thing we is you can be a government, you say you want to move people from certain areas like the 07. We agree they are Liberians and they will now employ give a proper chance to be in a very areas where we can get them. But here is the key. You keep investing they already know they are there in their appearance. You know that even if there is only 10,000 citizens you want to get out, what you will do? You say, okay, what we do first, let's leave the people there, then in the 1 year. If within this 1 year, then people place and they will drop. If they will make it $100, at least create more facility like housing at least $100. Okay, for you people that are not qualified, we say we will go through investigate other people, we will start this job for you. Or the job is $100. If you want the government will provide for you from now until you get people to do all you there's a place. So we can just leave people like that. Nothing of such. You just move people from something go like 10,000 like you said, I think that one person is successful. persons. 2,000 persons with the
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
good morning, Mr. Lord.
Morning.
There is just money to people say two. Civil Sherry.
Mm.
Where the money? All I want to say is that my brother is a wicked man. And Rusty brother has him to make more than this. Because they're going to keep it the right there for the whole. They don't have that. They're doing it on that right. So we see that you're going to make this one. Now, more than you remember, yeah, so everyone's going to watch it. That's not so good. I want to be there and you but I never did. They can't fight for you. They are going to lose. They come and see you. They're going to say, I know. You know what?
Okay.
Okay.
This person. Morning.
Good morning. This is Samara. This is your prayer better than you walk out to the fire to the door.
Mm.
And I'm calling for this to fight. You know, yesterday, look at that example yesterday, Samara. That lady, that 4,000 Liberian dollar.
Mm.
One lady, how the whole that lady was teaching yesterday to know that interest is difficult and tough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So this is the first spacing. This is 2376 in Liberia, where everybody will be trying to look for something to make it happen for their family. This is a time that you think you are working with people taking their livelihood for them. What are they going to do? More of what is the ministry. So I don't want to know what I'm mission is. Because sometimes I say it's true. There is no government that will come to power and to have an agenda to deliver for the country. And everything that you see is going to recognize that is responsible for carrying the country to the war. But you know, it's about carrying the country to the war. The people on the power, the people that are who are chasing their eyes. The people at the point of job, you're chasing their eyes. The security people, you chasing their eyes. Everywhere you stand, there is nowhere. Different information that are good. Everything is negative. And you think the ministers are right to accept? No. You think the assistant minister is right to accept? No. When you have something in your house and you're not sure what don't have anything else to look at the power for their children, you are outraged the whole country is outraged. So I think we have people who come there, talking, and then we need to let the people know what they are doing to you to fight. It's not fair. You don't have enough people to be able to kill. No. You must think that the people who are not up there to kill you is really away from you. There's that relationship is not right for you. No.
Okay.
Nobody will do their thing to flag you issue because they are the advocates not in the country.
Mm-hmm.
These are advocates that are finished and not put out. We are the reason we are the going out here. There is no churches here. There is no man here. There is no pastor here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of them come to draw to the government. We will talk to somebody. We will pick them up.
Okay. Thank you very much. This person here. Morning.
Good morning. This is Sherry, your co-host.
Good morning.
Thank you, Segu, for having me on your platform. I'm here at the Mother and Sister Union of the Internet as well as the Stream of Voting. Let me say good morning to our friends following session. Well, Segu, I want to call on the state government and this person, Mr. Boaka, to seriously, which is running these people workers at the Institute of Corporation. We feel that for the politics, these people have work when they need it.
Yep.
These people in the morning when it's raining or on the sun, they are in the street, making sure that more of it. And if these people are government, it's a responsibility money for the one hire people, data workers, you need to pay them because they have a contract with the government. So I think there is absolute wickedness to throw back to people like that. People, these women, people they don't have much to do. You're fasting, so you're working for their little work, to ask you for peanuts. Because I guess realize that they are not being paid and they are not always paid. Only that you see, I think there's more stuff that you're taking, I think sometimes just saying, let's call it a one thing. This you are giving us this and these women connect us, yeah, 40, 50, and they are selling to the leaders. This government cannot be equal.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This person. Morning. Yeah, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, morning, my sister. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Morning, Samra. I'm so happy with our community last year.
What you happy?
Running a more people say I've asked them as a big and I had a people they just people they for the other people or for their own baby plan. Actually, we call it a country.
Wow.
For making the people away innocent people that
Wow.
you taking it for other students. Nothing more. You getting that job, but you're taking it other students and get that delivery and feel that students to be taking for appointment that done this morning.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Someone just send me the body of the ball. Yes. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm always like joy when system.
Please be a bit audible, please. We are not getting you.
Hello, get me now.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
So let me say a big thing. I'm always calling up 16. As a relation to all of the constitution, the people responsible. The whole way that people are responsible because my have a leader. The leader will have to a heart, will have a heart. And the break of it, you didn't necessarily all see him. What do you expect? You have to go through it. And there's always a lot of time. If you don't want the man, at the end of the day, if it's time to expire, you go back to the border cost mayor, the border cost mayor decision.
Okay. Thank you very much. We take more calls in this morning on this issue. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead, your live, sir.
Yeah, going and Sandra. And my name is Jaya. I'm calling from people. Sometimes the type of people some people were saying that the government is that we need now that they're looking for people suffering the people now when the CBO they not do because the government spent 2 years in power. I think somebody always was after. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. I encourage you that you continue playing the gas giveaway. We have 5 winners. Good morning.
Yeah, good
Morning. Go ahead.
This is opportunity today because it's number one, it's one step with freedom. Always enjoy the show.
Okay. Welcome.
But in we really and we get how we can see. These people never seem to rest. These people have the life our life we fought to happen to for our better situation. When you brought people to that job, the people to go to church. Can you imagine fully also want to be obligated to our going to hear the instruction? They're going to put a serious on that particular because America is going to kill in the people. The man is the to hating the body the book on a road, the Islam and go back to the middle. It's the man. What they because he let advocate them how would they come to the country to say we are in the military area now. Now you take it off on the street, it's not bad. But what a baby will not put in place when people live here, they will go and rest to their family. This is not ready for us. Let's use contact with the people. Let the people as learn. These are our people. They cannot focus on it. They can't be able to go late. Yes, only country that people. They not make people in the country. Let the people find a need of saving in a if it is all job, but let it be all poor. Y'all can do it for my mind. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah. Good
Morning.
morning, fellow citizens.
Good
Yeah, my
morning.
name is Rabbi Political Bible. I joined you this headquarters of the Master Broadcast. Let me ask you before of Liberia and the Christian both of you just for that the message of messages of this be communicated to the people. You know, unless into prayer media and yours, there's a sector of the city government. You know, this government came to wreck this country. All because that one thing that happened throughout this people were all not connected to them. Instead, they had a way to with comforting the stuff now. People are doing it. And then we see protest of mounted at the ground of certain martial protesting and even the youth protesting yesterday. Terrorists are up. This is killing warriors of the power. I think it's dangerous. I think it's very regular. So when people work for people to pay, you couldn't have something like yesterday when there was terrorists for employees, you couldn't have said those guys to be soft for the people, and then you cut your influence. Not the city mayor who is responsible who is I want to pay
You say what did you smoke? Yeah, you Robert. Have you seen the man smoking? Oh, don't be bringing you know. This platform is a very big platform, okay?
think about it. You said
You said the man gets smoke, what is it?
I said, I found that this I'm talking. Drinking liquor.
That one out of the private left. Yeah.
Yesterday was church that was music. They use that music. You know that.
And that's why they're smoking. What a country suffering.
I'm telling you, you smoking.
Okay, Robert. Thank you. Let's take the next call. Good morning.
Good morning, voice. Good morning, for prayer. Good morning,
Morning.
my name is Peter S. Sloman. I represent Jehovah community. I let myself investigation I want you to do for me. Funny, I'll tell you I'm not. Quite we are going to the issue. You see, it's become the matter of rescue. There are specific things that rescue expect you to do. And you started by one thing, you do those things, no business as usual. That is business as usual is to take people from somewhere and you have to provide place into one. Government, as you see, as the student of politics, political science says, government is a source of power for citizens. The well-being of every citizen of the nation rely on government. Taking the people from the solution is a good idea. But I can remember vividly our president now, as a president, when we went to America, when we go to the airport, we said we were talking to investors in America. We said we are talking to America, right? Investors, we are talking where are the investment? We are talking economic costs. Some of us are monitoring the people. We support the project. We are running to take off on the middle back. We want a good job to bring in investors. Oh, so we didn't do more than investors to take home. You look at the sister, they are not doing the constitution. They are not the community. I just come in. They are driving at this is the kind of economic one that they are shutting out into. They are not allowed. They are yearning with money. What should be done before you laugh? There is a kind of laugh to take our own shit and put it in our hands. We were listening to someone read it. Someone has spoken the last time the president said, people radio phone. Why they are speaking to things? You will not laugh. They
Okay, thank you. Continue playing the cash giveaway. Shortly, we will call out some of our winners. Continue dialing star 79 at, and then you put in the code and be one of the winners. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, I call you just this morning.
Mhm.
Samara, you know this woman is not only doing have putting something against me. I
Mhm.
live to one of the biggest morning and the family is lying saying that oh God has taken that to. Can you imagine that? So what would tell family? Tell me the people in the country, they say, what I think they were Jew. Where will be wicked again? So now you count out the woman to say, oh, you see, you know, you know, some of the say, and I think it's like to me, to know what is different for you. There is started enough before. The people the feed they not happen. More people, all the guys are out of the other way they put that. You don't want to put a minute to get off. Yes. See, all work on people. It's not fair. Let us start with that. They kill all story. Thank you this morning.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we will know if you need to feel, so you better go get up. Okay, let's get the next call. Good morning.
Samira, morning. My name is Keo, and I'm around your company. Let me say thank you for the program this morning. In relation to MCC, the American Film Corporation, I think the president of MCC was on one of the system program. He said he included that the MCC owed those workers no work 5 months. Well, he shifted it to the Ministry of Finance. There are efforts that have been made to see that those people are pay or they will be paid constant. The people of government processing the PA of workers within different agencies. It's not just happening in a day
Okay,
or two
Hussein, we
days.
hear you. That's not just happening in a day. Okay, we hear you, Hussein. Okay, fine. Good morning.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
I'm pretty much so what you was coming so that's share to because we got bad they say I learned it you phone and we can a lot of the people that the one shot the we experience so far. Not the mother the welfare. What are you doing to I don't know. Reaching yourself, I can't agree. Somebody is doing. You're not something.
Okay, thank you. Let's take that call. That call, we will go and talk to some of our winners. Encourage you to play more. Then we come back and take more calls. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, you're live.
Yeah, my issue has to do with the practice here this month.
That is what we are
While
talking about.
our government is taking us for all the streets and the border, they don't even have place for us to go. They don't have place for us to go. Why will we go to Russia? Why will we go to Russia? We don't have place. We're selling cucumber, we're selling apple, we're selling pineapple. Why will we sell our apple, our pineapple? The people coming from working in that's the challenge to have for us. We don't have place where we go. We're selling in river. Why do we have to go? Let them tell us. Or they're looking for in the function, and it's just I don't want to like we present it to power this is hard work. We'll be paying off that, like voting for them. What they're doing there for us, we don't have to get the support out with depending on this, they must do it in every power to continue ourselves. Then they're taking off from here, they're taking off to work.
Where are you selling? Where are you selling?
I'm selling cucumber, apple, pineapple, eat or big arrow.
Where?
Here, there also. So what they expect us to go with, what sell things in the formulation, what they want us to do, or what they really looking for, for us. We don't know what to do. That God is so hard that even when you go sell, you don't even make money. Then they're telling you to the street of the sell in the formulation. Why will you go sell somewhere about in the formulation? Who will buy for you? Sometimes we sell here because somebody from working in the clinic, and they will scrap the bar, 1 or 2 things. The next day you get your chance to see, you can get so much internet to eat. Then they're taking you to the street to take the from they say, what they really looking for. Then they tell us what places they are paying for us to put there. And then you're paying somewhere and say, oh, they pay for the people and they pay what and that. Then see what we will not put in there. But they just take out one money and so next week or that's why they just have to take off from Canada. Then they stop it. And they stop it because we try to hear the instruction. We don't have the time to black the whole area. We all were saying that the people that we are not better than somebody else. Somebody we are healing to that we are all that. We don't know where to go. All of these are very people to college and to everything. So there's no way I can go. So what they expect us to do, that is okay. They rescue the people, they tell us, not rescue ourselves out. We the women, we what is the men in the culture we can stay and cannot exclude them. That's why it's so much.
Okay. Thank you. One of the markets yesterday. I encourage you that if you're listening, you'll be able to call. Tell us how you feel about this. Express your grievances. Good morning.
Good morning, let me say good morning to the Liberian people.
Good morning.
This is James Frank running for Logical resident this morning. It is heartbreaking again for our people. It is very frustrating for our people. There is no job, the economy is struggling. The party level, continue to reduce profit for our people on a daily basis. The mirror, when I saw what the people did at ESFA, it was very, very frustrating. Where will you carry these people? What we say that they are not following the path. They are so.
Good morning.
This is a good thing. This is the people talk about Donald Trump. So I say, not joining for my whole resident. Because the thing is so sad against the sad day for Liberia. Yesterday, I was on the thing. I said I was coming from the junction here because this is what they did. I just spoke to the I got to that place yesterday. I said, again, they got a near the people on my head. You look at them. The garden was to something. I said, I just said that I was looking at the city.
All right.
And then people who they said it was not true yesterday. I got there yesterday with technology. So we're looking like the city. Anybody feel that watching what we just yesterday. So you see that it was not true. To our market, it's true that we are in solidarity with people, but also we need to tell the people that we told you about it. The mission was not to people. Don't hear the mission.
Oh, his line is so terrible. But let's take that call down. There's a kid. Let's do that. Let's take that person. No, let's take that person. Somebody's on the line. Good morning.
To listen to the podcast this morning.
Yes.
So relevant housing and members regulate the Americans have carried this out and the biggest program of Congress of Coalition for
Hmm.
Liberia, this government.
Oh, the line is back. Let me call some of the winners quickly. Then move. We go to the line. We take calls up to 9 o'clock. Okay, up to 9 o'clock we will take calls. Then at 9 o'clock we talk about the Fagon issue, Eugene Fagon at the National Court Authority (NPA). Yes, talk about. Good morning, my dear sister.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Samira Shah, and I'm calling you from Voice of Nigeria.
Okay.
You did play the cash giveaway. You won yourself 2,500. Okay? Okay. Continue playing. Okay? What is your name? Come again? What did you buy? How did you play? How many times did you play this morning? Okay, you play one time. Congratulations. Okay, thank you. Let me see as let's to the next person. Let's get to the next person very quickly. Yes, let's do that. Let's be able to do it. Let's talk to this person. Okay, let's talk to the next person. Let them pick up. But this is serious, right? Look at the news coming in. A police officer running, but we'll talk about that. We'll get through some of the colors. We will add that with this market issue, and then we move up to 9 a.m. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Samira Wama, and I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah.
You played the cash giveaway this morning. You won yourself of 2,500 Liberian dollars. Have you received the money?
Yes, I get it. Because I'm blessed God this morning
Okay.
for that.
Okay. How many times did you play this morning?
I played 3 times.
3 times this morning. What do you have to say to other schools been playing?
I've been playing several times before, but I've never won. And even though I've been listening to the radio, a lot of people have been winning, so I didn't count it. But I took courage. So I want to encourage other people who are still doubting that this is not real to begin to play. They took on also to play. They will win.
Okay. All right then. Okay. Let's get to the next person and speak to them because the catch giveaway. You are hearing it for yourself. And you have to continue playing. Tomorrow we will give out 10,000 Liberian dollars. But you have to be a part of the 2,500 today. So you dial star 799 hash put in number 8 for part of Liberia. Then you put in your 100 LT or your 70 cents, and you will be able to win 2,500 and or its equivalent. And the equivalent 15 United States dollars. So imagine you pay $100 LTV, $15 USD, $2,005 liberty. That is your choice to do it. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Samira Online. I'm calling you from Voice of Nigeria. Mhm. You did get the cash giveaway and you won yourself 2,500.
Wow. Thank you.
You haven't seen the message. Oh, okay. All right, you have to check it out, okay? You won.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. So, okay, thank you. Like I said, that we will continue the phone calls up to 9 o'clock. And we just got through talking to our guests. But the thing is, we will not continue this issue, right? I know that some of the marketing marketeers have been calling, wanting to express themselves. But that will be done on another day. Boss of Liberia will take the initiative to go out and interview some of the people who they are taking from the street. Their own tomorrow will get back to you. But right now, we will open the lines and ask. Okay, okay. So let's talk to the marketeers. Some marketeers are phoning in. Let's continue to talk to them. Up to 9 o'clock. 077 Good morning.
Good morning, my sister.
Morning.
How you doing this morning?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
I'm watching calling from Mama Point. This is a mirror here business. After we have only two, they are selling the institution. But in all this, I went to the one part, the agreement. It is all you're looking for. Yeah. Not put it pocket of the chair.
Mm.
Yeah, you let the pocket to get in power to the institution, the poor, let institution will not pay.
Mm.
All the person join me to make a market. What do you do? What is going on? Oh, man. Today, the ATM part of it. He said, the foreign that the charter of the foreign, he was me leave the foreign. They tell us that nothing going on. The Boga is the Boga, when you win, let's rule them, you will pay market, nobody will be the share, but only see market business. I bring for me, I have to know. Market here, with the market, Guru Saga, only quadrant, this year, we choose all that. We will do our children. We are arranged. I want to some day I say the really, yeah, Joshua, to Allah. I'm more than what I'm here. People say, so for me, like you say, who said it? Look for it. I can tell you, you don't want to today. They say we are taking what everything. What did it mean to? Minga, they have made it a far for the queen of the poor dress. You know, pull up when you said this, you want everybody who was this there. A grandpa, I'm feeling for nobody telling the morning, ma. They tell them for that.
Oh, all right. So, continue playing the cat giveaway.
Yeah, good to this Samara. I think our only last somebody here is going up for this film watching. And like you see, I was telling you this. These are some of the things we knew the clear definition of the grassroots mission. But our sister and our mother, the market, they never understood it. They all were telling them, we were telling them. Or he said, was very lapa, rescue, destroy the land. Nobody will support again. Today, they are still on the territory. People are in here. We share it along with you how the weapon was because this is where you know our men and our fathers. No one needs to all because we see war on the front. Today, we wear it and they are yesterday. Our God is happy our change here. The way they were chasing motors at the market, you go see the whole thing. Nobody can do it. It's not bad. People are all we saw Ghana, we saw all African today. When you want to wait to give the people how to get the so where's all this is the really authority. We're taking up for years and we are with all of the things that we got it. My own voice is here today to the people of the street. The market is just in a full New York. These are some of the people who pop up in the channel working. They can't see around here. We will never be thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Morning.
Yeah, there's a temporary conversation was around. I want to say to Liberia, tomorrow, one person, we are relocating people already. Omega for zero. One person, we are trying to move the people of the shelter of people for the charity of this country, the institution. One person is trying to relocate the people at their home, we are trying to relocate the people for water, mayor for the say, table, uh, 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 so, uh, all across the Southwest in Central America. But brother, we are all ready to relocate the people at Douala back to our bill. But brother, we are all ready to relocate the people from the state because he said they were sentencing and criminally to cater to all various locations across Liberia were relocated by project. But Liberia see that. Oh, look, we shouldn't be sad for the people. We'll go to the from the city angle, the state of the Liberia, and to this country, come to the city, and only there's a common place that you can go in this country. So, will you please answer for the people
How
who are
about you?
here?
You
It's
using
not
the
any
stuff you using the stuff to call people their party.
yeah. Where the people play, the bed, you but you get a pressure we are about you on the spend more than right now. The real football of Ghana market is what the fuck is I spend in Ghana. Some of that ring. Everyone was making really all this in the market or taking place for a market. They were they were put to jail by Mayor Kofi. They were sick. People had disappeared, but the way was
Okay,
that they
thank you.
moved into
Thank you.
but
Thank you. Thank you.
You
Thank
gotta
you.
make the
Thank you, my brother. That's all the time we
time.
will take. Okay, hold it there. The cash giveaway. I encourage you that you continue playing. Okay, let's be able to get more winners. Yesterday we got more winners, and let's do the same for today. Yesterday we got about 13 or 14 winners. So let's do the same today. Let's be able to get more winners. I encourage that play. Continue dialing answer right now. That put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia. And then you put in 100 out 70 cents and be a part of the catch giveaway winners. On tomorrow, we'll be giving out 10,000 Liberian dollars. But as for today, it is 2,500 Liberian dollars. And I encourage you to continue playing the catch giveaway. We have 9 minutes coming up to 9 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, we will go back to the phone lines and tell Liberians as to what to do. But till 9 o'clock, we are talking about the market here. This is something that is bad. We are not saying that it is bad to take this move on the street because we all want our country to be developed. If we can go out there, we see other countries, how it looks, how the street looks, and we appreciate it, we admire it, we come back to our country and talk about it. We ourselves, we should be the ones to be able to set these same protocols so that our country can be one of the best talking about countries too. Look at the roundabout, it is nice. It is a nice project that has been taken by the past government. And marketeers not selling along NRW belt. It is good. Looking at the way in which the road goes and all of that, it is nice and properly. You don't want people standing to the sidewalks and selling. That is not the problem. It is good. But our problem here is what's the solution you want for these people? What's the remedy? What are some of the things you told them to do before taking them off the streets? That is how because if you are saying that let's do this, we want to take these people from the streets, you should be able to know as to where they were going to sell. Because mind you, these are the same Liberian people that put you there and you need to put food on their table. These are things that should be taken into account. So you should be able to take these things into consideration before you go on and say that you will just remove people from the streets. Where do you expect them to go and sell? We are not saying that you shouldn't take them from there. No, I am in full compliance with what you're saying. But my problem, our problem here is where will we sell? We ourselves saying yes, we want the place to be nice, right? It is good. There's nobody selling at that. It is good. But where will we sell? What's the new location? That is our problem. Where is the new location? The market we have around almost all the market was to the Vera market, side, you will not see any empty table like that. No, you won't see it. So you'll be able to a place for them to sell because wherever they go to sell, the buyers will follow. The buyers will follow definitely. So you get the place and you send them there and see as if they will not go. So let's take more course. 6 minutes to mm, let's go. Let's good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, go
I'm calling from to be exact.
Yep.
My concern has to do with fraud situation that took place in Nigeria. The rate the other day broke down my house. The water part is left almost, and we are yearning for the government to come to our aid. It's a very serious problem I'm discussing with you.
Come again.
I'm saying the rain I felt the other day about ago, the rain came and broke down our houses and the away from people. I mean, everybody has become like, so I'm trying to ask the government to come to our aid.
Hmm. Okay. I'm very very much sorry about that. For these 2 days, it is not easy. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's take it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm happy about the last week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we ain't got to very order to who better the people this better is not good, but it is. They didn't actually. Now they are now they can be so all we can the limit all the way already as if they're not like they're going so that's it. So that's it. And continue struggling.
Hmm. Okay. Let me take this one from my end. That person left the mic. Let's take off that side. That person. Okay. Yeah, person. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Good morning. Where did you join us from?
Thank you. CDC, my business is Christian calling from the Avenue, which is American this morning. We say good morning to everyone this morning. I'm so sorry for people that are facing the issue of the water week and the brother that I'm so sorry that I don't have a government who is the community worker to say calling for help. Government will help. They won't be able to help. So I wish you God will help you to be able to solve the problem. And let me go to the lesson of this government.
Mhm.
And the people they are not taking the major issue to they want to work on.
Mm.
Lesser issue, these are the ones that are taking to out at the working. The first thing they did is start tracing the local college. That was the major thing to do. That allowed me to be there. And second, we are going to our marketeers. Yesterday, I saw how the people demonstrating in Liberia Johnson. The road going to the Copa there. The boss people, marketing, some people, even last one up to time. They got to Liberia Johnson, the intercession and call on PCC, whatever way. Remind anybody who broke your phone, broke your hand. So this is the government that we find in. So I would tell you, brothers and sisters, we need to be careful to know that different government will be here. So when they tell you say go this way, go that way, until the problem can be solved the way it's supposed to be solved. Come and work out nothing for the Liberian people. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay. Thank you. Let's take let's call. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Yes, you're live.
Thank you. This is that demo, and I call from Upper Forward this morning. Let me appreciate you for the talking point. In as much as Orient or a beautiful Liberia with a good look, I think you need to actually find a solution if we have this kind of Liberia that because this is something that the people are used to. So to just take away from them can happen because they have gradually. So I think the see we have to take time with their efforts the things you let the guys that is set up because the unemployment rate point is very high. This is the only thing that people are surviving. So if you remove them from the street now in Africa, you know, how do we expect them to survive? So we think the perfect remedy is form of taking those people to that end why it is for the place to be far.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Sarah and Siku.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Peter the Christopher from another state like what justice. And thank you very much for the participation discussion this morning. You know,
Mhm.
the issue with the market there, the clearing of the market there for the free, I think it's a very critical issue that the government has to be very much active. You need to institute a proper mechanism that is these people from the street. Where I can, you know, emulate the past administration Liberian administration was about to market yes on the street. They constructed more market in Ominga. You know, Ominga is like a landline. Market yes are there doing their business street. And there comes a police and you say you want to clear the street. I think that is completely unfair. But these are things that we have like yes out. You told them that worker and who are just coming to the region job and expecting to anything. You are dancing over here. Yeah? Our attitude has come to reality. We are trying all over. Market Christian marketing to get the government and the people in the interest. This particular government is interested to the plight of the Liberian people. So we just need to put themselves together to put the serious marketing for the market here. Because these people, that is their means of survival. The government is into that giving for the ordinary citizen. Those people that are ready in order to take their children to school, in order to fight to provide for themselves and the business necessity need to really provide national parity towards them. Right? And that the two of these as of you and that use identify in the market here they need to come to themselves and use the government.
Okay. Thank you. That's all the calls we will take on this. Let's get the phone off. I encourage you to continue playing the cat. You know, this is something very serious. Marketeers removing them from the streets without finding any solution as to where they will sell somehow. I don't know how to call it because we that with people on a daily basis actually do not easy, right? It's normal. All countries you will see that people are there suffering. Okay, that is normal. Yeah, I think it is no different, right? Almost everybody, just few people are currently enjoying. Almost everybody they don't need nothing. The majority of them don't even have food to eat. That is somehow very, very much difficult. I feel people paying on a daily basis. I know what they go through. I know how it hurts. I do know. I know it. I talk to people on a daily basis about these things. You know, people who have nothing doing and nothing going on again. I know it. But the issue about the flood, just before we go to the phone lines, so that Liberians can tell us as to how is the living condition with them? How much are they going or buying back of rice? We are focusing only on your living condition. How is the state of the nation current? How is it? We will not tell you how it is. I know how it is. You don't go no, I don't know because I know what I go through daily basis. I know how it is. If I'm enjoying, then I know how it is. I know that it is everything is just colorful. But you there is like when you said, if there is nothing doing, you said it. We will go to the front lines to ask. We are about to do it now. We will do it. All Liberians, wherever you are, we will take your calls. I can assure you that today, Voice of Liberia mind, you have to get through it. Or I can assure you that today we will talk to everybody. I'm not even saying almost everybody. I'm saying everybody because the line will be open completely, right? We want to do that today. Tomorrow we'll talk about the Falcon issue at the National Port Authority with the slap and everything. We will talk about Falcon tomorrow. We'll discuss Falcon tomorrow and blend it with the CDC. But on today, let's give it to the Liberian. Let them tell us how they are living life, how they are surviving in this country. Let them tell us. We want to know because Liberia all over, people are listening. Government members, government officials are listening. They will hear you. Witness, they call on this platform on a daily basis. We're speaking of some of the issues. They will hear you. They will know how the country is. They will know how the country is. It's not about the period to where will the country be, will the country get better, will living conditions change and everything. That is not the country. You should know that there are people listening. Know that people listen to media houses. That's the reason why most of the things that we said on this radio, at the end of the day, the government work on them. And just the way how we see it is the way how they work on it. They look into being a critical voice doesn't mean that um, you are against it. No, you just set the government to the fire to do some of the things that you think are to be done, the rightful things you think supposed to be done. We will get to that. On the issue of fraud and everything, I have been feeling bad about this thing, seeing how the water will enter people's houses. They will enter from the window, from the door, from underground, all of that. So much. I don't know how, but we are calling the government for these people though, because I remember years back, similar thing happened. And you had officials, representatives, senators, officials from government, Edwin Snow, and the likes of other people, Sarah Joseph. They were there. They were taking people from their favorite homes that they wasn't got that there. They were carrying their buying people mattresses, living in place to sleep. The EPA should be able to help in this situation too. All of these things, we are all joining people who's in the current situation. We know how it is. And the rain is not stopping. So there's no way things to get dry. People mattresses in the water, all of that. I know how terrifying it is, man. Yeah, seriously. But we are all calling so that they be able to look into it, okay? So that they be able to help. If you're not the government, individual, if the person wants to help, they can help. Like the way other individuals help the last time it happened, we saw it. So we hope that United Front that government be able to do the same, same needing helping these people because some of them actually have cold mattresses that they are not even able to sleep on. The rain is continuously falling. Okay, now it's about time that we open the phone lines and be able to talk to Liberians, as I was saying, about living conditions, how is life with you, the struggle you go through, Wherever you are getting this broadcast, I encourage you to be able to call and tell us as to how you see the state of the nation. The majority do not know it. The majority, um, are they enjoying? Are they suffering? How it is? Is it like they are enjoying and they are suffering at one point, at times they suffer in the middle? Yeah. Or is it that you are completely struggling? Almost everybody they go through struggle in life, but this time around, as you say, is I don't know how to say it. Okay, but we'll talk to you. We'll open the phone lines. We'll listen today for the next minutes to you. You'll be telling us, telling the world at large, the whole Liberia. You'll be telling Liberia how is life with the living condition. How's your living condition? How you believe they're correct. The last time I remember, a man said that he couldn't afford to buy a bag of rice, you buy the cup every time. Someone will say, oh, the paper if you buy it, it's okay to buy the cup, you'll save plenty money. Does the man have money to go and buy a bag of rice? The fool money to go and buy it? You listened to the radio yesterday, or let it go, and she had $100. She played the cat for me. Luckily, she got her full thousand. She said I should go on the road to buy a bag of rice so that she will be able to eat. Some of these things we'll talk it and we'll continue to talk it. So how's the living condition with you individually? How your living condition is what we want to know. I encourage you to continue playing the cat giveaway. Continue playing to have 2,500 in your wallet. You might be one of the lucky winners. Like I said, we will generate more winners. So I encourage you to play. Let's take calls 0770 For those of you in all other parts of the counties, those of you in Monrovia, 779 Let's take calls. Good morning.
Good morning, Sandra. Yeah. Hey, Jackson to the Riverside Country.
Hmm.
Riverside Country. Hello.
Very bad. Let me take. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
Samina, I last time I told you I want to talk to came my number to say who for and he never did it. I want to him.
I'll put you on the radio. I'll put you on the radio. So let's take another call. We'll do that. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira. Thank you. This is Labra from the township of West Point.
Mhm.
Well, Samira gave God the glory. It's not easy, Samira. Things are getting tougher day by day. And these things are not surprising to us because we told people this government this is what we are experiencing. What happened, Samira? They come to power and put the people down. Every day they sack people, which harm the people. Samira for say, how would think that get problem? These people put me down. You know how many household, you know how many family members on them? This why you will have to Samira this happening what? You happening this in the history of the people. Because we have 7 to pay, 790 taking pay, had people are not been paid for 6 months, 7 months now. So Yeah, things are very tough. Things are very tough. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Let's take next person there. Let's take next person quickly. The number is 0779 Morning.
Morning.
Morning, you're live.
Yeah, my name is I don't know the book.
Mhm. Come
Yeah,
again.
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay, the line, I'm not getting you. So all of you, good morning.
Good morning, sister.
Good morning, you're live.
I'm so it is.
Okay, so let's get that phone off, please. Let's get
Yeah,
that phone off.
yeah. I get go out there because of this. But it's not easy. Life actually is not easy now. I think thinking of my life and things will get better. But yesterday, we do us that just now killing us. And more than really killing us. They were right now is something association. Just like something association is said. But get up to now. They were something association.
Where do you live? Why are you buying bag of rice $17 50 cents?
I'm up for that. Right now. Something association. You say,
Hmm.
we are not working. So we just got thinking, you see daylight? So, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Let's take the next call there. Good morning. Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning. You're live.
Here, my name is Libria. I do always appreciate voting.
Hmm.
Thank you, my sister. It's hard to discuss, but it's to discuss it. We Liberia, especially me, we have 9 children. I am the of this. I was and I used to face council and other stuff because of the life we're spending now. What do they, what do they, but you cannot make business. I ain't going. So it's when I have to carry around. Now my son just graduated here. And I got 4 years in 9th grade, 6th grade, that was 1 in 12th grade again. My sister, if you get in the street, you can here. I tell you, I took it out of my career. Yeah, the talking and really. It's so glad to what let it or take or it was to 600. The 600 cannot even continue to eat. We are suffering because the people that used to pay rule and really know that they got the community, even the private community also around it. Family that family require. So that everybody because there's no money. We are suffering. We beg to call it to move the market. Then there's over market. As you get market, right? I want people to ask for. If you not get market, then you taking people from the street. But you have to go and sell to stretch power. I wish that God would stay around for the wicked guy and for us. Yes, what going to this country? God is our will reward every one of them for what they are contributing to the people. We are suffering and suffering terribly.
Hmm.
Apart from what I go to beg now for food.
Hmm.
As I say to you, can I have food children or graduation?
Hmm.
Those who are attending the work only now because for the for the other ones who are paying $35. Then if people want to pick up to 100 people out of population, where do I get this? I'm not working. I'm surviving by this.
today, man, we got to be back there from place to place where people don't know me. Come from me, I will go there to respond for myself to test now. I don't want to say this long. I'm so much here. I wish that God around for me to work for survive. I don't think we're able to survive. If you get a cloud now, you the price. You just say I'm looking for any who are looking for the man you take it directly to my house. They're in a business wood and food. But right now, I cannot survive on the business. As you speak, I lay in yesterday, my family, today, I don't know where we are. Yesterday, one fell. I was all passport to Kenya. Now I don't have see where I found me this phone. It's not working. It's not working with the you know, you have come to one place where I stay my house has to speak. Water has to everything. What person is different. Now, simply, it's for you to have it. For the water is so different. Before you leave my house, I have to play the hero. You want to do it. If you come away, stay away. When you get to class, four houses, blue, blue. Yeah, you get on there. Even you get out to the side. Yeah, the people want to do is to send to the side to my area because I live right at the place, but here, getting south. I cannot fetch to any level. I can get up. That's because my children are going to school as I see them in school yet. I'm not even paying myself to live without one as we speak. We are suffering to that day. I swallow the lot to what the people life. Some of us, people life, God is to them that we survive. If our friends are there in the street to raise home, I come to us to ask us. And not everybody, people that are selling goods. I mean, I do for you. If you are selling goods, you come out and so forth. It's wise. But they're
Okay, my brother. Okay. Let's take the next call. Yeah. Okay. Let's take that call. People, it is now like it is now people. Morning.
Moses Dramati is blessing. What I'm for creation to all to now easy now what to do and to also any means you really push all of it now easy. It's often you when we get out and with the you calling your name. I see my own
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a man. You calling? I can take email. I'm going to get again. I mean, get off. Country, how much? Okay. Okay, my cherry. Not easy to out. But we know
Okay. So thank you for joining us. Let's take the next person on the podcast. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You're live. Yeah, the oh my God, Hard in a girl in a minute again. Mm. Mm. Okay, thank you. Let's take the next call here. Quickly. We will take more calls, okay? On this, how was living condition with you? How is life with you? How is it with you? So,
Things are difficult.
mm-hmm.
Disappointed when somebody asks you to give them something. They're marching and you organize the food. The PM. We say, we can pay it can be so embarrassing. We are, I mean, easy. Like, selling, these kinds of but you back out like at least in summer you see long and then you appreciate you see because the motor park so many guys took the motor park and zero working people parking that. You know, so I think you can't be in a school I think you have when it comes to any you can't listen. You join what's wrong? See your time already. You can't. I rather working. You go in with passing to what I said. Almost and whoa. You get going sweating. You know, you went in that person has the sweat you face. You gotta go back wash your hair. After you finish you gotta go in there and wash it. So but decision that putting back on the business, you know. So they never if meeting and say
Good morning. Good morning. Let's take the next call here. Let's take the next call. Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Okay, please walk away from
I already done it.
the mm-hmm.
Sorry for the fever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I prefer to be called because no was calling from my business.
Mr. No Go Zoom.
Yes, sir.
How's life with you?
This morning, so now I took the protest and I make it to the go one before. Because the rescue government instead of to rescue us. Looking the phone I in the wind through. But now we are so everybody now on their feet. Everybody doing their own thing. So we don't know what we are heading to. So for now, for me, I look our environmental body and the person are calling me. So in GMB, with my 200 how we happy. It's about we offer all the but how do I pay? Well, I look for my parents. They came on the theater. Maybe everything now. Lay out your call. Doing point. Going now. They are the go. And I'll better hold high level now. What's my offer will not answer me.
Okay. Thank
All right.
Good morning. Let's take the next one there on 0770-907-907. That's the number to call. Tell us how it's like with you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is my first
Hmm.
Yeah, things the only solution to this is that we all prepare the effort and all the government to bring a company that love it. I've seen about two to three different companies that are coming. One will take the Pudu Mountain and Kisi Mountain. But some brothers like Grace, they're coming to say that they don't want it that way. And people have to work. The citizen needs job. You understand? They're saying they don't want it. He they're paying protest so that this government will not bring company in this country. We are doing wickedness to ourselves because of politics. This is very wrong. We don't think we are not in power. The people in power, they have the means to then we say we go against it. We are not doing good for ourselves. We need to put a factor allow people who have the opportunity to bring company. Good company have youth. Those people are very motivated. They're telling on the street we have job to do for them to do it. Please leave this politics and this politics that will destroy the youth. People will not help us to put on our people politicians. You see Nelson, they are only there for our interest. Even when we are with them, all of us are trying here. We are not working. We are not working. And we get the only the next because we wait for 2029 when we are in power. And then the things will take so let us be there and allow the people. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, Sarah, and good morning to the people. This is Sherry. My name is Rachel again. I'm speaking from Mr. This morning, Sarah. Hello, let me tell you this morning for the supplementary discussion. Hello, for all the saying this thing. But hello, what very important to do. Then we that on the media, on the platform, and all of that every day, let me issue or ever that people name. People are saying that because of the very green to share or because of the green to share, but I don't know why they keep it. Then the when they can right to fee. That you should people ask and people what their name, what is happening today in your communities. Remember people talking. People talking about you nothing. But these people were decided to see any of the people something and they are ready to keep the powerful. They're happy to go. All the way bringing up my people. They're after they're not almost someone there got to work. You but also what is affording with the people of Liberia, the people they don't want to work because they are engaged with all that but some of them are suffering and get this to speak God and do that's what we tell us we are going to provide to let people but it's just what anything wrong. Anything going on in exercise, nothing else going on. Somebody will get but if when you tell me what the message, somebody people suffering. Look at the music, look at the negative, look at the apart from the other yesterday. People say that nothing.
Hmm.
On the team, why is it doing that? A complete. This morning, and I agree with you all like content of this but number one going to be in the other person I just saw the other people after the people. So can you think about this morning?
Okay. Thank you. That's the truth. Good morning. That is it. Too many persons suffering. I am a witness. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira. This is
Morning.
the most representative market here from Club. You see, this is the line we push. One of your calls, just push on line and this government push. We are not against you going to bring a concession company, which in its government and first years they did to get on that. They did this, they did concession. They have to affect our life. They affect the unborn. Now they are not only killing us, they are trying to destroy the future of one generation. Bringing up people to see what they're talking about. If somebody get talk about you want to bring money for Wologusi Mountain, for high quality, for Putu Mountain, it means those ideas. But the ideas are procedure put in place for those ideas of the great is not against the concession company coming. If this concession company or my concession company is coming, let it be registered to the house. Let the proper dues be drawn. Let the proper dues be put in perspective. You can't do of your honor God, or teenage children. It's not only general faith. We are telling about the no I say what to live our life. We have to see what they're in the streets. We shouldn't try it. We bring your concession company. We know them. Go to the house of God. Those are our direct representatives. We are directly represented by our makeup. You cannot do a trade say, oh, the money to work, or what people are working. Or on the basis of training, you sponsor and sponsor for the first country and sponsor in the country. Those in work. Thanks for having me.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. You're live.
Yeah,
I'm okay. Go ahead.
thank you. Everybody started to
Mm-hmm.
the benefit of the public and account and I was going to for my papa.
Mm-hmm.
I think the conversation at the beginning, we are asking how is life is here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I just want to conversation, how is life is here?
Yes.
For me, I would say life is because when life is here. Because during the some of the way, some of our operator, today we have operator, the leadership of the party, we are taking and the normal also. So it is not a capacity, but life is difficult. Now, some of the first step, the step in our life, the control of government to people and put it on the step. The way, get on your feet to hustle,
It's not about people sitting and waiting for government to bring work for them. Okay, that is not it. Even those who are in the streets selling, those who are on their feet, who want to get money, at the end of the day, you see what government they are doing today. So it's not about people. Everybody is sitting and waiting for a government job. I can tell you. At times, people want to work, but the work is not just there. There's not too many persons sitting and waiting for government work too. So you cannot just categorize everybody and put it in the same place. Mm.
the higher money to pay the day, but I was talking. But now, all of the and the job I can make something a day. That's what I'm saying. That is too much. I'm not doing something here. I'm not working. A lot of people.
So the government plenty people have money in this government. Okay, is that what you're saying? Okay, we can see it. Let's go. Let's take another call. We won't waste our time. Seriously, I'm not going to waste one of that. People getting money, crying when they look busy. What kind of ass do you have? What kind of ears do you even have? This is not about politicizing anything, right? Let's get this straight. No politics. thing. I am not saying that there is a doing that the other people are living the best of life. I never said it. I only asked how was life. Now you're taking it back in the other time you're making it. Let me just politicize everything in this country. This is not about politics. We are talking about how life with the Liberian people, the life that they are living. Judge, we are time, you yourself work at time. Who's talking about that? Then I must tell you that you are not even living in Liberia. Because if you are living in this country, you will not say what you are saying. You feel about with people saying that with people government work. I told you that people are not sitting, people want to do work, people are selling, they are taking it, they're not giving it places for them to sell. At the end of the day, you take it on there, you jump on, you make it plenty of money. Okay, life is okay with you. That is it. We call everyone, anybody can call and tell other life okay with you or not. I agree with you, my brother. You said that life is okay with you. That is good. It's the reason why we open the mind, okay? So let's talk to the next person who have life with them this morning. If life is okay with you, say it. No offense.
Good morning.
Morning, go ahead.
Yeah. Who sister Sarah? You were telling me that will be on the last
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. This is the people going on the posting about going on with this and Adam so Samara, people just want to get there. We using it for listening to what you see really has the question you ask that question. My sister too. Money, money, the food was for year or what we are they all do them out and they have people, they have their already. It's more they want it. But now I tell you when people buy the bag already put it on cup they really say on because let the people buy cup now put them buy the and the bag. So this thing they truly get angry with you. This thing at the level portion you get can you imagine President here you have a whole lot of people that you had the top position on, you have a lot of people spending the government, the government. So that man, I want to for what is coming. Everyone is here for the past one. You can hear one person already say, oh, I rescue the person or I rescue the person. That's what people say. Going through the same thing by one minute and what would you say? Can you imagine what I said? It's some other. These two people, the destination of the mission was bishop, the rich people were coming to the rich there, their families, whenever the common people, they want the common people to do today, they want to be that way.
You're alive, my brother.
Yeah, how you want to get there? Are you talking about one people to talk about? You see people not on the plan to tell for maybe I'm not today automatically they will get who out there. Let's continue the ground the way the ground is. The mantra that you and myself were in the free in the soul. You have for rescue. Can you imagine the people who want to let the people bring the runner to a kind of the city world? People were talking about it. To be doing. I better and people now we are saying 135 or 1,000 now. That's the rescue. But now the thing what we want to do, we want to get people on this. Let them be there, man.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Let's take call. Good morning.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
I'm being Hello?
Yes, hi, my brother.
Yes. Why are fire excuse? You should rescue fire excuse. Fire excuse. A judge. How I how I'm not in this. That's what I know. You want to leave the you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. We have some winners here. I encourage you to continue playing the cards giveaway. I will call them out before I leave. So I encourage you that you continue call and play, so that you'll be part of the winners that we will call just before we leave at 10 a.m. If you are just tuning in, this is Voice of Liberia 104.1. Currently, it is the program Good Morning Liberia. My name is Samira Wanla, and of course, I'm here with Seko Sharif up to 10 a.m. Let's take this call. Good morning.
This program Patrick Patrick to be precise is number 13.
Okay.
Yeah, issues about the rescue. You see, you see here the function of the past administration that were contained. The people were all I think in our land, that place that did that the beautification of that place today. We are taking our mothers, our sisters, taking the market, driving them away, one of the kind of economy. Looking at how the countries has gone, how things are looking. You're taking breath from the mouth of parents, struggling parents, single parents, who struggle to support their children because of pleasing one person. Today, this government is doing things that will bring parents on themselves to move the people to bring the opposition community. They are putting a set against the citizens of this country. Look at what now. See parents are crying. Listen to your interview from parents at David Johnson because the people are not in the police at 11 p.m. at night Sunday. Money the people will not hold the police. People are appealing to you. You have a place for them pay to the government to generate revenue for the government. Yet still you have to do those things for the people. How do you want to survive? You can always bring struggle on the people, struggling the people today again. You are going to do that thing. Tomorrow, the people on the street are not against the government tomorrow. Do not hold the responsible, don't hold the responsible. Thank you, Samara, for giving the opportunity to speak on the platform.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take calls from that end. We'll soon call it a day. Okay, we have winners here. Continue playing the cat giveaway. I will call out all of the winners. I'll make sure I call them out so that we know as to if we have the money. Good morning.
Morning, Samir. I am to listen up this morning.
Good
My name is
morning.
Pedro. My name is Pedro. I call you from the Congo Democratic
Mm.
Headquarters. Samira, it's a question how I feel living like this. I tell you, Samira, that it's unbearable. This government who claim that we're coming to rescue that when people have to make this country 20 times harder than where it used to be. You can see it for yourself. There are a lot of Liberians today that are complaining. But even get they didn't need to eat. It's very difficult for them. But government officials are buying expensive food in this country. They are building expensive homes themselves. The likes of Amos Square. Those guys are buying houses that they are building houses in this town where Liberian people do not have it new to eat a day. Rather, they are getting 35. This is the rescue train that we were talking about. We want our people from the outside. Most of them they listen to us. Everything we are in to help. The only thing we can tell them, we should keep courage. We should go together. This rescue train very soon we will build a thick and reckless rescue train. And that day is coming. And when that day reaches, when the people of this country rise up against this reckless regime, nothing will stop it. Nothing
Okay.
will stop it.
Okay. Thank you. Let me get this person here. Let me get this person here. This person is one of our winners for the cat giveaway. I encourage you to continue playing so that you be one of the winners too. I encourage you that you continue playing. Okay, let's talk to one of the winners here. We'll go back to the phone line, and at 9:55 we call it a 9:55 sharp we call it a day, and give chance to the next producer. Yes. So let's talk to this person. Okay. Let's see as if he or she answers this person won $2,500. This person never answered. Let's call the next person and see as to if he or she picks the call so that we'll be able to talk to them and ask as to if they received the 2,500 Liberian dollars. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Libria-VOL and I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
My name is Abubakar Bari. I got from one tree.
Okay, Barry, let's play the Good Morning Liberia cash giveaway and you won 2,500.
Wow, wow. I think I
Okay.
think I have so many times more. The first time I'm very, very
You don't know. Maybe you might even win tomorrow.
yeah, I play football full time.
Okay. Let me say congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Let's talk to this other person. Yeah. Let's get this person on the line. I encourage you to play the cash giveaway. I encourage you to continue to dial *799#. And then you put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia. Then you put in your 100 LT or your 70 cents in that 2,500 LT or 50 USD. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning. My name is Sabira Online. I'm calling from Voice of Liberia.
Yes, morning.
Yes, you just put a cash giveaway and you won yourself $2,500.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you play? How many times you played this morning?
I've done it.
Well, what was the code you dialed?
Start 799 and choose number 8
Okay.
for my exam.
All right. That is good. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. Now, uh, I encourage you to continue playing the couch giveaway. Let's take calls today. I think we have calls on the line. Let's take calls up to the time. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Live.
Yeah, Maka Street from Lutokono.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I want to say something that really that me. Yeah, it is the country. Yeah, my children supposed to graduate. My two children is here. Is 10,500. So I also 8,000. But I want to get the answer me and we carry almost everything. Somebody the wedding plan. They said, I should pay the panel, putting the panel 2,500 to put it back in the yeah, so we left from the school, we came to the house. Yeah, so I think I trying to say, it's very hard. No way. Everybody said things like that. The person that is but I know, you work very hard. Yeah, it's a very, very suffering. Suffering all. I trying to come out or two person getting every person increasing every day the market. Yeah, trying to stop. But it's easy. It's easy.
So the country current the hardship you can try to there's something that's going.
Yes, because I think that higher to the person increasing and the market are trying.
Well, you started working in the song already?
That
You started working in the song already?
yeah, but now I think we need to go and record the song about yeah, I feel the same
Well, you can get off freestyle.
yeah,
You know, as to how you singing the song, a little freestyle.
Yes, I have my contact. I was checking my contact no more.
No, I thought you
Yeah.
wanna get freestyle in radio current.
Eh?
About, I thought you wanna get freestyle in radio current about the song. You know, the way things are in the country and stuff like that. I thought what you gonna do?
I should get free stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. La FFP, every day, he gets it rough every day. It matters every day, he gets it high every day. After summer day, no money, you want to start day, no money, you want to start day, no money, day, no money. That's the mission. Yeah, I do see. That's the you suffering us. Yeah, that's the mission. I do it. That's the are you suffering? No, I got the thing. Yeah, but I'm
Break
yeah,
your talent. Break your
yeah.
talent.
Every getting
Yeah.
on this.
But
So
you get a beat for the song already, right?
yeah, I have a detail about I'm going to go in studio.
Wait now, you
So
get a beat. You get a beat.
yeah, I'm definitely going
Wait
studio.
now, you wanna send it a team? Okay, I need to get a beat from.
Okay, okay. All right, and studio. But anything I was just
I
I will
ask
tell
you now, whether is it from the studio that you get a beat?
you. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. The song not out. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you see.
Mm. Okay, my brother.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's take the next call.
Okay.
Good morning. Morning. The call. I don't think. I don't think. Good morning.
Morning again. Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. Really grab out to the now. Calling from a visual education. And I've been this morning. The many colors are feeling to stand on the unity of politics. We are not seeing everything well. It's one of George, it's one of we are. We have a lot of challenges as you mentioned, domestic, political pressure on our body, the international political interplay as well as foreign balance between war and all of the political international interplay, our interplay with the government, anything with the decision. But let's all these things, just matter we have president, the thing the political pressure is continuing. At the same time, we are creating freedom roads, university, creating ratios, creating our medical hospitals, because of the political activity in the putting the challenge. Today, you have less political pressure on his government. Globally now, as relates to the Corona power, there is no Corona power. They want to defeat the Corona power to one of those countries. Today, President Bola has a clean level. Nobody international power. There is no Corona power to do cannot trade and don't continent. President Bola put this country by to reduce the hard situation in that country. President Bola today you can't even refuse to put people to protect of war. You are increasing the hard situation. Moreover, you are even going on the streets where people were survived, people were getting them, getting people taken for that. The streets, you will go to the police to taking people for the job, taking people. So, certain things they have, it's a fact, people increasing the hard. I think this is the first cross to elaborate that means people are now people voted to provide direction, to provide leadership. You cannot continue to expect them how the labor minister is sitting down, all protecting that. There's no recognition of the people. I think this government is zero contestation. The government is never recognizing governance because it is to take up. People in government who are arrogant, and then they are sitting down there, pay a attitude, I think they need to stop. They need to stop. We are speaking when we're speaking because one day, few days from now, we're quitting. 3
Okay.
days, we have to
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're not taking more calls. Okay. There is no time. So this is how I'd like to say thanks to all of you who have followed this broadcast. Thanks for following. Continue to follow the Good Morning Liberia. Do not forget to put money in your phone for tomorrow cat giveaway. We're giving out that is uh we'll be giving out 10,000 Liberian dollars on tomorrow. And also we'll be giving out some also draws cash. Okay. So we see you on tomorrow. Do have yourself a pleasant day. The next show on this radio will be Bits and Pieces. Awesome and Edwin Belvin.
Yo, 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 yo.